MTA selectively edited footage of latte-sipping fear beater. This just isn't fair. F-A-R-E instead of F-A-I-R. The MTA's communication team selectively edited a video to make it look like a latte-sipping middle-aged woman was scamming a ride by sneaking under a subway turnstile in a bid to claim that well-heeled New Yorkers are not just violent vagrants or fear evaders. But according to a full clip of the incident obtained by the Post, the customer made at least one attempt to swipe her MetroCard before being forced to crawl under the turnstile when it apparently failed to register. We have countless images of people in designer clothes carrying $7 lattes, waltzing through emergency gates at Wall Street on the Upper East Side, MTA CEO Janno Lieber claimed during an April 26 speech to the Association for a Better New York. Lieber, an appointee of Governor Kathy Hochul, echoed the claim again the next day when he told the MTA board what honest and hard-working New Yorkers were telling him. They are outraged and demoralized when they see people who are better off, as I say, carrying $7 lattes, and we have this on video, waltzing through the emergency exit gates, Lieber said. So here is the woman here with the latte. Alright. In response to the Post's questioning whether such a video exists, MTA Communications Director Tim Minton tweeted a 7-second cut of footage dated November 18th of November 8th, 2018. So this was 4 years ago, of what he described as a latte-carrying rider docking their share, like this one. The edit showed the unnamed woman who is holding a coffee cup crawling under the turnstile and into the station. Well, good. I mean, for her age, she's able to crawl under that, so she must be athletic. My goodness, to be able to crawl under that turnstile and get through. Unlike the guy who died when he tried to jump over, tried a few times and fell on his head, then died. Let's see. But a longer 14-second cut of the video, which the MTA shared on Tuesday in response to a further inquiry from the Post, showed the alleged fear beater clearly attempting to swipe her MetroCard before awkwardly ducking under the turnstile. An MTA spokesman declined to share additional footage from the woman's turnstile experience, making it impossible to determine how many times she had attempted to swipe before giving up. Faulty swipes are a mainstay of the NYC subway experience, dating back to the introduction of the MetroCard in the late 1990s. I have to say that's true, because that happened to me also. And I swipe, it wouldn't let me through. Now you're supposed to swipe at the same one, right? Otherwise, if you go to another turnstile, it will say that you just used it, because it will recognize that you did swipe it before, and then it will say you have to wait 18 minutes. This is on your, if you're using like the weekly or monthly pass. That's what's gonna happen. So you have to keep swiping in the same turnstile to see my chance it will work. I know that for a fact, because that happened to me. And somebody opened the gate for me, and that's how I was able to leave, because where I was swiping, there was no clerk there. It was just the gates, the metal gates. So otherwise, if there was a clerk, I could go to the clerk. Apparently where this woman is, there's no clerk at that end of the station. So, riders aren't to blame for the flaws of the transit system, least of all at the turnstile, said Riders Alliance spokesman Danny Pearlstein. From broken vending machines to bent swipes and faulty readers, the MTA has always had issues with the MetroCard. The focus should be improving service to win back riders, not playing the blame game. The MTA claims to have lost $190 million in revenue to fare evasion so far this year. That's a lot of money, Let me see if I can find this. Yeah, here is the video right here. See where she ducks under? Yeah, but they don't show her trying to swipe. They edit it to make it look like she's a crook.